Hello everybody. Today we're going to take a look at another constructed deck archetype in Age of Primes Episode 1, Firstborn. This deck is a combo deck that takes advantage of the Splice skill. Splice triggers whenever you select your own follower for a card or effect. Only things that use the word select will trigger Splice. The Splice deck relies on two powerful primes to assemble its combos. Either one can be your persona. For our deck, we chose Alana Gold. Alana has a passive ability, which gains you prestige every time you refresh a character, including herself. This will happen automatically when you refresh your party at the start of your turn, as well as if you refresh a character for any other reason. Alana's remaining abilities start with the arrowhead symbol, which means you have to exhaust her during your turn to use her abilities. Her middle ability lets you choose a player and look at their hand. Then, you can make the player put a card from their hand on the bottom of their deck and draw a new card to replace it. You can use this effect either on your opponent's hand or your own. Putting unwanted cards to the bottom of your deck to draw better ones can be a great way to dig for your other prime or your other combo pieces. Alana's third ability requires a prestige threshold of 10 for you to unlock, which means you can't use it unless a player already has at least 10 prestige. This ability lets you select one of your other characters in your party and refresh them. Our other prime is Selina Vargas. Similar to Alana Gold, Selina Vargas has a passive ability that gains you prestige, this time whenever you select any character. Just like with Splice, only things that use the word select will trigger the ability. Luckily, Selina's other abilities give you a few ways to select things all on her own. Her middle ability lets you select any follower, and give them a temporary +1 might. Her third ability requires a prestige threshold of 15, but lets you select any number of your followers to give them all a temporary +1 might and the raid skill. Remember that each follower you select this way will trigger Selina's first ability, giving you even more prestige. The main combo at the core of the deck is using these two primes to select as many followers as you can as many times as you can. Many of the followers in the deck also have Splice abilities of their own, giving you extra value every time you select them. Sunreach Biologist helps you draw cards whenever it's dealt damage, making it great for dueling both offensively and defensively. Its Splice ability also gives it an extra bonus to might. Favored Subject mainly exists to be spliced, giving you an extra 3 prestige every time you select it. Senior Researcher doesn't have a Splice ability herself, but similar to Selina, rewards you for selecting your other followers. She also gives a passive bonus to might to all of your Clarity followers, the ones with the green ribbons on the side of their card. Solarium Protector is a strong defensive follower that can protect the rest of your party. Its Splice ability also allows it to go on the offensive once in a while and duel against enemy characters. Khalid Al-Far is a versatile follower who lets you choose a different outcome every time you trigger his Splice. You can refresh him, give him +1 might, prevent other cards from damaging him, or give yourself 1 prestige. Dahlia gives you a little bit of mid-range control, and especially gives our deck an edge against powerful Ren decks, shutting off enemy prestige gain during your own turn, and letting you take cards out of the enemy trash. Sunreach Purgator is a useful removal card, letting you trade one of your own followers for any enemy character. Just be careful if you play him without any other followers in your party, or you'll be forced to make him select himself. Honor Guard rounds out the deck with another strong defensive follower. He doesn't do much, but his high might value makes it difficult for the enemy to duel against him. There are plenty of other strong follower cards in Episode 1 that you can put in your deck if you want. These are just the ones that we chose. Besides followers, we also make use of action cards to help control the opponent's board position and keep them from getting ahead while helping build our own party to combo out. Irradiate is a spot removal card that can take out any enemy character except their persona. You can also turn it on your own followers in a pinch to draw some cards if you need to. Spore Burst gives you some direct damage to clear out enemy followers. You can also shoot the enemy persona if you want, to knock down their prestige total. Bloom is one of our essential combo pieces, letting us fill our party with tiny plant tokens. Late in the game, we can activate Selina Vargas immediately after playing Bloom to select all of the plants we just made for a big prestige boost. Shield Wall is a hidden card we can reveal in response to the opponent initiating a duel against us. Shield Wall gives our followers a surprise buff to their might, and also lets us trigger Splice. Finally, Explosive Reaction is our mass removal card of choice. Another hidden card, Explosive Reaction can be revealed anytime the opponent recruits a follower, to defeat all followers in play. We hope you've enjoyed this look at the Clarity Splice Girls deck. For more videos, story information, and more, check us out at www.ageofprimes.com or visit us on social media. And look for Age of Primes Episode 1 Firstborn coming soon. Thanks for watching.